Hello everyone, this is Dr. Joe Dione, and in this video we're going to talk about some ways that we can put our thoughts and feelings down on paper. The two methods that we're going to discuss are journaling and writing letters to loved ones. When journaling, we are ultimately writing for ourselves. There are two options that we can choose. We can use a physical journal and handwrite, as I like to do, or we could use a computer, and with that we could password protect it to ensure that no one else can access it but us. Either way, we want to make sure that we are dating every entry and ultimately writing about thoughts that we had that day, events that occurred, feelings or emotions that we're experiencing. And this is a great way for us to exercise our brain, think creatively, and be able to go back years from now and remember a specific event or emotion that we had at that time. The next method of writing things down is very near and dear to my heart, and that is writing letters to loved ones. I started doing this because a few years ago there was a lot of death in my life. I lost both of my in-laws and my cousin, who was only 38 at the time. Additionally, my son, who was only 9 years old, had three of his friends at school whose fathers were aged 40 to 50 years go to sleep and not wake up. So it made me want to find a way to make sure that I could reach out to my son and give him some words of wisdom just in case I am not here in the future. Now, I do not currently have a diagnosis and I plan on living a very long and healthy life, but just in case I'm not, I have created these letters for him to be passed down to him at certain milestones in his life, such as when he turns 16 and gets his license, when he graduates high school, when he gets married, gets his first job, etc. I've left emotions in there. I've left thoughts that I would tell him on that day, but just in case I'm not there, he'll be able to read them in my own handwriting. Now, hopefully I'm there for those events and I can just destroy these letters and no one even needs to know they exist. What I did is I went to the local office supply store and bought a nice package of envelopes, stationery, and a really nice pen. I wrote some instructions on the opening side of when to open them, open upon my death, open at his 16th birthday, etc. And then I left them in a fireproof safe whose password I gave to the executor of my will, and I also left a copy in the safe at the home of the executor of my will as a backup just in case. I hope you find these ideas of writing down your thoughts, emotions, and events in your life to be helpful. And whether you are journaling for yourself or writing letters to others, it's very helpful for us to write out those emotions, put them into physical form, and also creatively challenges our brain. I hope you all have a safe and wonderful week.